point game again. Now Howard to the opposite end. Beautiful lob, Jeremy Lin. Damian Lillard. They got almost nothing out of the bench last game, the Portland Trail Blazers. Only 7 points compared to 25 for the Houston Rockets. And give it away. It'll go the other way on the turnover. And they'll give it to him all day long and then lose it. So Lin left it for Ashik, and it went off his shin. A mistake by the Rockets.
Portland was trying to go back to the play they started the first game with game one, the play that they started.
So ragged sequence for the Blazers. Jeremy Lin was phenomenal in the fourth and overtime. How about that entry? Ashik Howard on the cleanup.
Jeremy Lin, so important to this team, his penetration. Game one, he just played exceptional. And if he can keep driving like that, get it to other players, that's what this team needs. The more that Jeremy Lin, Harden, Chandler, those guys penetrate, the better for this team. And right here you see it. Look at Lin attack. He's going to get it to Ashik. Great play. Should have been an assist. It wasn't. That's why your teammates are there to follow your back.
Now deep into the shot clock. A balloon. Good save by Lin. And Beverly never got the rim. Ashik's there. Making him at the stripe. Have their biggest lead of the game once again. Final shot. Mo Williams. And it grazed the front of the rim.
They definitely are, and I think it's beneficial for both teams, even though right there.
They also have to get Harden involved. Chandler Parsons. Hart all the way there. Didn't settle going downhill. 1 for 6. Spacing. Lillard with a little show and go. And Dwight Howard takes it away.
You see that your big fella is engaged. This is what your big fella.
39-33. Inside of 7 left in the half. Lillard looked for the contact. The shot was kind of secondary. Dwight Howard can't hang on. It'll be Lopez who tried to give it away and eventually does. 4-on-2 on the trail, Chandler Parsons. It'll be Dwight Howard. Lin finds it for the slam. They celebrate. A sea of red at the Toyota Center. Dwight Howard with 21. Jeremy Lin with a couple of beautiful passes in particular.
And this is what you have to love. They've been asking for it, but Dwight, you got to give the people what they want. Play with some aggression.
And good defensive floor balance. Transition. Terry Stotts was talking about that, getting back. Lin underneath with Ashik. Could have been a pass to himself. Blocked away. They have to have this going to Portland. One of the most difficult buildings to play in. On the run out, Lillard, and a low pass. Right, line drives it home.
But you have to be ready to shoot. Have to be ready. His hands are there. He knows the clock is running short. Great defense by Lin right there, keeping the hand in his face. Just better offense.
Matthews and Howard takes it. Wasn't going to get to the rim anyway. On the run, Parsons, and early offense, no. Williams has to go up with it. He will straight away. Jeremy Lin. Talking to the mismatch with Lin and Matthews. Parsons, Beverly, short corner 3. Well short. And the spacing again. Lillard on the run. Man, it's going to be a charge. Jeremy Lin. They say outside of the restraining arc, that's a tough call.
I tell you what, Jeremy Lin has had some tough defensive assignments, and I've been impressed with Jeremy Lin's defense in this series. He's really making the effort. He knows that in order for him to stay in the game and help this team by penetrating and shooting those threes, he has to increase his value on that other end, which is the defensive end on the floor.
Game 1, it was Portland down by 11. Aldridge, his first shot since coming off the bench, right on line, but long. Lin on the run, and will carve his way to the rack. Back to 7. Another brilliant performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And Lin tries to be aggressive right there.
The dime of the night. Lin gets the first of 2. So LaMarcus Aldridge backing up. He's got 41 and 7 tonight. 41 on 24 shots.
And tough to go into the post right now and take time off the clock. You need to be aggressive and speed things up.
Howard slamming it home. He's just 3, the Dallas native, off his career best, which we saw 3 nights ago. Floor is space for Lin. And free throws coming up on a reach by Lillard. Unbelievably consistent as we head over to Marty Snyder. Marty.
Yeah, it's tough, and if you're a Houston fan, evened up at the series, but this heart of Portland is something.
Harden for three. Finally, three-point game. They're celebrating in the Rose City tonight, and that will do it. It is over.